This is Spider Guy's Genocidal World, where I do genocide to spiders. I immediately spawn in, evaluating the area. I see a cave, a water cave even, maybe good to build in. I accidentally fall and try to get up. And then I take like a good minute of my life trying to get up. Overshooting, and then I finally did it. I jump, take more damage, and then go. That was a weird place to plant some flowers. I walk around, once again reevaluating the area. Then I look at the trees, decide that I liked that one, and chop this one. But I decided to do this. So then, there we go. I decide to see if I can go to that cherry grove. I also start exploring a little more. I see some sand, knowing that could be used for glass. I take a look at that forest, knowing I could chop some trees. And I mistake my crosshair for another portal, from a ruined portal. You gotta be honest, it kinda looks like it. And then I finally start chopping down a tree. It took years and years of chopping. Years go by. Thousands of seconds. More like milliseconds. Or nanoseconds. Or like tenths of a millisecond. Millions of tenths of a nanosecond go by. Until finally, we chopped it. And then we chopped two more. We were showing no mercy to the tree empire. And then our allies of it, we then betrayed because we like money, aka wood. After that, I planted the tree back. I grabbed a sapling and decided to grab some wood. I decide to set up home base right here. Just seeing some stone, I start to mine it. 3 blocks, I can make a stone pickaxe. So I rush to my crafting table with the most speed I've ever used on this world. I use the stone pickaxe, I collect some sticks, I break the crafting table with a stone pick, and then I decide to kill this pig with this wooden pickaxe, because I didn't want to waste my stone one. Then I kill the cow. Not being able to hit it, I just tried a lot. Okay, so after that, I started to fill up some coal that I took from this place. Then I put it into the furnace. I crafted another furnace so that way I could split the coal between my beef and my pork. I decided to go and do the thing that I love. It's exploration. I look around, but then decide to take my steak and chop. But then I go exploring. I start to walk around, wondering what I see. at the Cherry Grove. I love Cherry Grove. Other than the wood. The wood's weird. Then I head home. I kill a few cows, and I kill sheep for their wool. I kill more sheep for their wool, and I kill a final sheep. And then the most genocidal kind to ever live, the spider. I run for my life, knowing that I don't have anything other than a stone pickaxe that somehow deals more damage than a literal otherworldly substance sword. I then go to craft my bed. But then I notice it. With some iron I got from a, what is it? Ruined portal, I think it is, not Crosshair. After I got some iron from a ruined portal that's right next to the Cherry Grove, you'll see that later, I figured out that I don't have a bed. So I decided to chop down a tree really quickly, because I know that the zombies will get to me. Then I destroy them. Then I rush again, trying to outrun the super fast zombies that are not zombies, because they aren't slow. That's definitely the truth. Believe me. Believe me. Do it. Do it. And then I become Frisk from Undertale by being the most genocidal person on Earth. After like just murdering my kind, yep, bye-bye spiders, I decide to walk endlessly. But I saw the creeper. I backed out just in time to avoid dying. I bolt away, knowing that if I let any of them get to me, I'll be screwed. I quickly rebuild, and get ready to take on the spider. That got me surprisingly low. Knowing that if I did craft a shield, I wouldn't be able to craft my bed, I decided to instead just dart off, leaving the zombies in the dust, and place the bed, and went to sleep. Day 1 was complete. I took pity on the zombies, so I waited for them to try and let them get close, but they never did. I then thought that this wasn't working, so I eventually start to envision my new house. While coming into my boring house, I decide that I should probably craft a shield. So I did. I didn't know what iron I was going to come across after that, so I tried not to use my shield that much. I inhumanely murdered a cow and did some more mass genocide. almost getting killed in the process. I then decide to leave, seeing if I can find anything that can help me. But all I saw was a cherry grove. So I then decided that it was time to do something that I have been wanting to do for a while. Craft a stick with a stone on it, but not a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, so that way I can do the thing that I've actually wanted to do for a while. Take down the house. This took 6 years. Not hours. Years. Not minutes. Hours. Not seconds. Hours. So, I started chopping down some cherry trees, knowing that I'll get almost no benefit from them. Foreshadowing. Not. This isn't foreshadowing. It's not. It's not. Don't skip ahead. Don't skip ahead. Don't. Okay, so, after that, I decided to kill a cow. Oh, I got you with that one, didn't I? So, I picked up something, and I started to walk around. And I don't have anything written down for this, so, yeah. The audio is just flatlining right now. Now I have something written down. I saw something. You might think, oh no, there's a fire, but nope. Taiga biome. So knowing that existed, I placed down my bed and set my spawn. So that way, I can go there better. And also I did this, because why not? By the flaming trees. But that wasn't my prize. I went for it. I love that music. So, after that, I went for it, chopping down every single tree. Then I decided it was time to start making a starter base. I used spruce logs for the base, because why not? The chicken controlled how far it went. I counted the blocks and thought it was good. I got perfectly aligned, counting the blocks. And then after that, I decided to start. After the base was finished, I tried to sleep, but then got attacked by zombies. I easily took care of them. Day 3, house building time. I brought out more planks so that way I could continue some building. built the outline, killed a creeper, and crafted some stairs. Then, I decided to do the worst thing I could possibly do. A cherry floor. I thought the contrast would work well, but it probably wouldn't. I decided to craft more. I broke some wood with a shovel, the most logical thing to do. And then, that was it. I put up some light sources. Day 4. A4. I brought my bed into the house. It was decorating time. I put my bed in the corner, heard a zombie, and blocked the door. Waited for the zombie to die, and then got to work. Placed a furnace, another furnace. I got a crafting table and put it right next to the furnace. And with that sand I had, well, I didn't use it. Instead, I went searching for oak. And I think I know what I'm gonna use next. If you still don't, it's a door. Okay, it's a door. I don't know how you wouldn't, but yeah. My house is ready. I decided to do the thing. I got my sand and put it all in. And then I put some more coal into one of the furnaces and put some raw beef in there. And then just watched my imagination. And the window is finished. Felt like a good time to put some light sources up since it was daytime. After I put the light sources up, I broke them because I didn't like where they were. I decided to put them in the crevices. one and placed it. So there went my house, and I started making mine. I mined for about 10 minutes. Or 15. Someone could definitely make this into a remix.
What are you doing? I was Grandma. Come here, Grace. Well, it's too water damn bad. Come over here.
Okay,
There, I got glitter.
so after making this, I just kept digging and digging and digging until finally we found something. Something that will aid the progression phenomenally.
My face is blocked.
So, what was this important thing, you ask? Well, it's something that I have been searching for almost the entire video. I'll give you a hint. It's a mineral. You guessed it. Iron. The greatest substance known to man that isn't diamonds or netherite. Iron. And then I kept mining. And then I found more iron. What? That wasn't the cool part. We found an underwater cave filled with plenty of ores. So, what will I do with these ores? Well, I'll mine them. So, since I made it to Y level 0 and I got iron, I feel like this is a good spot. I mined the last of the iron. Home. Home at last. A place that you always feel safe. I decided to do a few chores I had to do. I smelted the iron. I stocked up with the coal. And I just waited. I admired the outside. The outside's beauty. Something that can rarely be matched by anything else. So, I crafted an iron pick. I crafted a chest to store everything I have gathered on my mining trip. Mostly cobblestone, and also I got some stone. I gathered some of the iron that I was smelting, and I made a chest plate. So that way I can defend myself. So, after that, I started smelting my iron into a bucket, which will be very useful later. So, with my final pieces of iron, I crafted a sword. And content with what I have done, I finally was able to do this. Finally able to rest.